Yes, that is so true, Sean. If fathers are not engaged with their children will miss out. That is so true. Amen. Amen. So, my second question is, based on biblical principles, what's the most important thing a father can teach his son?
This question is very personal for me. I think the best thing that we can do for our kids as a dad is to be able to introduce them to our faith and then more importantly be able to model it so that they understand exactly what it means to be led by Christ. Now, both the Old Testament and New Testament support um, that idea. There are many passages. In Deuteronomy 6, the writer says that, that we need to teach the law to our kids diligently when we walk, when we in the house, when we lie down, and when we get up. Okay, and then in Ephesians, Paul says that he says fathers. He's addressing dads. He's saying, hey, don't provoke the kids to wrath. Don't make them angry, but instead raise them up in the training and admonition of the Lord. So guys, it's clear to me that our role is that we are full-time, 24/7 coaches. Now, I was fortunate to both have a father and mother that did that for me. But it was my dad was the one who led me to Christ. He took me to a campus crusade event to hear a ex-NFL football player give his testimony. And then that night, I gave my life to Christ. Now, the irony is, 2 or 3 months before that event, my dad would not have been able to do that because he was not living a blameless life. It was chaotic at home. Mom and dad were going at it. The ship was sinking, and as a young boy, I was pretty scared. But then, one day, Dad comes in and says, "I'm now a Christian." I had no idea what that meant at the time, but I did soon find out exactly what it meant, because Dad did a 360. He changed his lifestyle, and he was a new man. And he did 3 things that I think are important to share with you, because if he did it, you can do it. First thing he did, he was very intentional in his decision making, like a quarterback on the field. He only made decisions that included his family. His family was at this point a priority, second to career and everything else. Second thing he did is that he changed our environment. He literally severed ties with people and relationships that we had before. Changed schools. We started doing family vacations, Christian camps. So he was really clear that he wanted to put us in an environment where we can grow our faith. And then lastly, more importantly, he modeled it. He changed his lifestyle. He gave up his vices. And what got it for me is that he started treating Mom differently. And when he did that as a young boy, he got my vote, and he had my support until the day he died. So man, you may not realize it, but you have tremendous influence over your kids, and you probably don't appreciate just how powerful your actions and your words are. So I encourage you to be a coach as you're directed to be. Just put the work in and trust God for the rest.